To the channel, everyone. Here in front of you is my Janus Cadota fig, which Cadota figs are considered like a white fig or like a green. I have this fig since 2000, I believe 18, about a year or so. And yes, it's been a year, going on 2 years next year. During the late summer, I believe I purchased this tree, one of these trees, and its nickname is Queen Esther. And this year we had a huge loss of fruit drop um, due to, I believe, the temperatures. And I'm also going to spin it around. So as you can see here, I have actually pruned this tree. If you go back in my uh, previous videos from way back when I first got this, you will see the difference on amount of growth with this tree. And so there is some damage. Okay, let's just get that straight there. There's some damage. I'm seeing some fungal damage, like something like right here. I don't know what that is. Usually you'll see like a rust on it, but for some reason it's trying to grow more figs. Look at that. You see that? And that's no good. But as you can see, I'm just gonna take this off. And if you're very interested in learning about figs, a person I would tell you to go to is, his name is Ross Reed, I think believe his name is. I can't remember his name. But they are fig fanatics, and he has over 100 different varieties of figs, from common figs to figs that I have never even heard of before. The funny thing about it, as I think about it though, all figs are made different, but taste almost similar. Almost. That's what I think. Anyway, here is another one. Some more fruit on here that will actually die off. And so the best time to prune figs is in the fall, winter months. Actually, in the winter months, because they are basically, we call it dormant. They're asleep. There's no energy producing on the top foliar area. All their energy is stored in the bark of the tree. All right. So don't think that because it's dead that it's not alive. I mean, not dead, but asleep. That it's not alive and doing well. It's not producing. It still is producing, but it's just stable. It's like a hibernation period. And so here is even another private fig. This fig here, as you can see, there's something growing here as well. I can't really see that well, but there you go. Okay, so that's another thing. So let's take a look at my other fig. We have only two varieties. This one is one, and here's another one. Let me show you right now. Quickly walk to the other area, but I want to show you something very quickly. If I don't try not to forget. But here is the Albion strawberry, and it's producing more fruit right in the late autumn season. Here is one that's actually almost ready to harvest, and I might just go ahead and harvest it actually today. But I'm gonna probably do another video of me harvesting this one because it's actually quite ready. But I don't want to chance it yet. I'll wait probably another day or so. But yeah, this is like a perennial variety that you can actually grow. And over here we need to also harvest our bell peppers that we got, and I'm also going to save the seeds to this bell pepper that was given to me as a gift from Organic the Best Urban Gardener. And over here, my nasturtium is doing great. The moringa is doing well, but I want to show you the Desert King. Here is the Desert King. As you can see, the long stem. This is the bark of the tree, and if you go back to the previous videos of this, me showing you guys this Desert King, you will see that it basically was only one stick, and now it has multiple. The more you prune in the winter months, prune it back, the more better, the more branching out it would do when it wakes up. Okay, so And you really want to catch it when it wakes up, because you want to prune like right now. If like basically, I would say probably another 2 weeks when the temperatures start to drop, and you see that the leaves are falling off your tree, off your desert, or your fig tree. You want to go ahead and prune back, because the more time, the more you prune, the more branching out it would give you, the more leaf structure it would give you, and the more fruit you may get. Not all fig trees are the same, so it depends on what type of fig tree you have. And far as fertilizing it, you can also give it a tomato vegetable fertilizer, granular feed, or if you don't want to use none of that, you could just give it compost or earth from castings, and that's it. So they don't like to be so wet, and that's one thing that I made a mistake of doing this year was uh, overwatering due to our triple digit weather. And what happened? The leaves got yellow and fell off basically. But what you want to do, you want to give it seaweed extract. Okay, whenever something like that happens to you, give it seaweed extract, and that will help to give it more growth and more vigor. Also, right now you should be focusing on frost protection, because most areas already now having issues with the frost. So if you don't have a frost blanket, get you one. If you don't have that, get lights, because fig trees don't do well in the frost. Okay, so they have to be baby in the first coming years of his life. So between from a little cutting all the way to about like 10, at least 5 years, you want to protect it. Now me and my crazy self, I don't really baby my fig trees at all. I just let them be. You'll see me do it probably like 2 or 3 times with a frost blanket, and that's it, because I want them to get acclimated to the growing zone and this climate. Okay, guys. So until next time, I'll see you later. Peace.